Many people feel empty inside sometimes. This feeling is normal. It happens when we feel like something is missing in our life. When you feel empty, you might feel sad, lonely, or like your life has no meaning. There are many reasons why people feel this way. Sometimes it happens when we are going through big changes in our life. Maybe you just finished school, got a new job, or moved to a new place. These changes can make you feel lost. Another reason is when your daily life does not match what you really care about. For example, if you value helping people but work in a job where you cannot help anyone, you might feel empty inside. When what we do every day is different from what matters to us, we feel disconnected. Sometimes we feel empty because we are lonely. Humans need to connect with other people. When we do not have good relationships or feel like we do not belong anywhere, emptiness grows inside us. Feeling empty can also happen when we do not take care of ourselves. If you do not get enough sleep, eat well, or do things you enjoy, your body and mind start to feel empty. The most important thing to know is that feeling empty does not mean something is wrong with you. It just means your heart is telling you that something needs a change. This feeling can actually help you find a better path in life. Purpose is like having a special reason for being alive. It is something that makes you want to get up every morning. Purpose gives your life direction, like a compass that shows you which way to go. A real purpose has 3 important parts. First, it is something you really care about deep in your heart. Second, it helps other people or makes the world better in some way. Third, it is something you want to work on for a long time, not just for a few days or weeks. Purpose is not the same as a goal. Goals are things you want to finish, like getting good grades or buying a house. Purpose is bigger than goals. It is the reason behind why you want those things. For example, if you want to become a teacher, your purpose might be to help children learn and grow. Some people think purpose has to be something huge, like saving the world, but that is not true. Your purpose can be simple. It might be making your family happy, helping your neighbors, or creating beautiful art. What matters is that it feels important to you. Purpose also changes as you grow older. What feels important to you now might be different from what felt important 5 years ago. This is normal and okay. Your purpose can grow and change with you. When you have purpose, life feels more meaningful. You feel stronger when facing problems. You have more energy and hope. Purpose helps you make better choices because you know what really matters to you. To find your purpose, you need to look inside yourself first. This means paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and what you really care about. Many people are so busy with daily life that they never stop to think about what truly matters to them. Start by asking yourself simple questions. What makes you happy? What makes you sad? When do you feel most alive and excited? What activities make you lose track of time because you enjoy them so much? Write down your answers in a notebook. Think about your values too. Values are the things that are most important to you, like honesty, kindness, family, or learning. When you know your values, You can make choices that feel right for you. If you value helping others, you might look for ways to volunteer or work in jobs where you can help people. Pay attention to your strengths as well. What are you naturally good at? What do friends and family say you do well? Maybe you are good at listening to people, solving problems, or making things with your hands. Your strengths can help you find your purpose. Also think about difficult times in your life. Sometimes our biggest challenges teach us important things about ourselves. If you went through a hard time and learned from it, you might be able to help other people who face similar problems. Spend time alone in quiet places. Turn off your phone and just sit with your thoughts. This helps you hear your inner voice more clearly. The answers about your purpose are already inside you, but you need quiet time to find them. Your values are like your inner compass. They help you know what is right and wrong for you. When your daily life matches your values, you feel good inside. When it does not match, you feel empty and lost. To find your values, think about times when you felt really happy and proud of yourself. What was happening? What values were you living? Maybe you were helping a friend, being honest about something difficult, or spending time with family. These moments show you what you truly care about. You can also think about what makes you angry or upset. Often, we get upset when someone acts against our values. If you get angry when you see people being mean to animals, kindness to animals might be one of your values. If you get upset when people lie, honesty is probably important to you. Make a list of your top 5 values. Some common values are love, honesty, creativity, helping others, learning, family, adventure, and peace. Choose the ones that feel most important to you right now. Once you know your values, look at your daily life. Does your job match your values? Do your relationships support your values? Do you spend time doing things that connect with what you care about? If not, think about small changes you can make. Living by your values takes courage sometimes. Other people might not understand your choices, but when you live according to what you truly believe in, you feel stronger and more alive. Your values help guide you toward your purpose because they show you what really matters to your heart. Everyone has special talents and strengths. These are things you do well without trying too hard. Finding your strengths is important because they can help you discover your purpose. When you use your natural abilities to help others, you feel fulfilled and happy. Some people are good at talking to others and making them feel comfortable. Some people are good at solving problems or fixing things. Others are good at creating art, music, or writing. Some people are natural leaders who help groups work together well. What are you naturally good at? Ask people who know you well about your strengths. Sometimes other people see our abilities more clearly than we do. Ask your family, friends, or teachers what they think you do best. You might be surprised by their answers. Think about activities that feel easy and fun for you. These often use your natural strengths. If you love organizing things and it feels easy, you might have a strength in planning and management. If you enjoy listening to friends' problems and giving advice, You might have a strength in helping and counseling. Also pay attention to what people often ask you to help with. Do friends always come to you when they need someone to listen? Do people ask for your help with computers, cooking, or creative projects? These requests show you what others see as your strengths. Your strengths are gifts that you can use to make the world better. When you combine your strengths with your values, you start to see possible purposes for your life. A person who is good at teaching and values helping children might find purpose in education. Someone who is strong in art and values beauty might find purpose in creating things that make others happy. One of the best ways to find purpose is by helping other people. When we help others, we feel good about ourselves and see that our life has meaning. Helping does not have to be big or complicated. Small acts of kindness can make a big difference. Start by looking around you. Who in your life could use some help? Maybe an elderly neighbor needs help with shopping. Maybe a friend is going through a difficult time and needs someone to listen. Maybe children in your community need help with reading or homework. Try volunteering for causes you care about. If you love animals, you could volunteer at an animal shelter. If you care about the environment, you could join a group that cleans parks. If you want to help people learn, you could tutor students or help at a library. Volunteering helps you in many ways. You meet other people who care about the same things you do. You learn new skills. You see how your actions can make a real difference. Most importantly, you feel connected to something bigger than yourself. Even small daily acts of helping matter. You can smile at strangers, hold doors open for people, or help someone carry heavy bags. You can listen when someone needs to talk, or offer encouragement when someone is struggling. When you help others regularly, you start to feel less empty inside. Helping others reminds us that we are connected to other people. It shows us that our actions can make the world a little better. This feeling of making a difference is a big part of having purpose in life. Having goals gives your life direction, but not all goals help you find purpose. The best goals are ones that connect to your values and help you grow as a person. These goals make you feel excited and motivated to work toward them. Think about what you want your life to look like in 5 years. Where do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? Who do you want to help? What do you want to learn? These big questions help you set meaningful goals. Make your goals specific and realistic. Instead of saying, I want to help people, try saying, I want to volunteer at the local food bank once a week. Instead of, I want to be creative, try, I want to take a painting class and create one new painting each month. Break big goals into small steps. If your goal is to start a business helping elderly people, your first steps might be learn about elder care, talk to elderly people about their needs, research what services already exist, and make a simple plan. Small steps make big goals feel possible. Write down your goals and look at them often. This keeps them fresh in your mind and helps you stay motivated. Celebrate when you complete small steps toward your goals. This gives you energy to keep going. Remember that your goals might change as you grow. This is normal and healthy. As you learn more about yourself and the world, you might discover new directions that feel more right for you. Be flexible and willing to adjust your goals when needed. Good relationships with other people are very important for feeling purposeful. When we feel connected to others, we feel less empty inside. Meaningful relationships give us support, love, and reasons to care about our actions. Start by being a good friend to the people already in your life. Listen when they talk to you. Show interest in their problems and celebrate their good news. Offer help when they need it. Be honest and kind in your words and actions. Look for people who share your interests and values. Join clubs, classes, or groups related to things you care about. If you love reading, join a book club. If you care about helping animals, join an animal rescue group. When you spend time with people who care about similar things, you build stronger connections. Learn to communicate better with others. Practice making eye contact when you talk to people. Pay attention to how your words and actions affect others. Ask questions to show you are interested in what they have to say. Share your own thoughts and feelings honestly. Be willing to be vulnerable sometimes. This means sharing your real thoughts and feelings, even when it feels scary. When you're honest about your struggles and dreams, other people often feel closer to you. They might share their own struggles too, and you can support each other. Help create positive relationships in your community too. Introduce people who might become friends. Organize gatherings where people can meet and connect. Support local events that bring people together. When you help build community, you become an important part of something bigger than yourself. Gratitude means noticing and appreciating the good things in your life. When you practice gratitude regularly, you feel happier and more connected to your purpose. Gratitude helps you see that your life already has meaning, even when you are still searching for your bigger purpose. Start each morning by thinking of 3 things you are grateful for. They can be simple things like a warm bed, a sunny day, or a kind message from a friend. They can also be bigger things like your health, your family, or opportunities you have. Write these down in a gratitude journal. Throughout the day, notice small good moments. Maybe someone smiles at you, you see a beautiful flower, or you taste something delicious. Taking time to really notice these moments makes them feel more important and meaningful. Thank people who help you or make your life better. Write thank you notes or messages to friends, family members, teachers, or anyone who has made a positive difference in your life. Expressing gratitude to others makes both you and them feel good. Before you go to sleep, think about the best parts of your day. What went well? What made you smile? What are you looking forward to tomorrow? This helps you end each day on a positive note and sleep better. When you practice gratitude regularly, your brain starts to notice positive things more easily. You become more optimistic and hopeful. You feel more connected to other people and to the world around you. This positive mindset helps you see opportunities for purpose that you might have missed before. Gratitude reminds you that life is already full of good things worth caring about. Finding your purpose is not something that happens all at once. It is a journey that takes time, patience, and practice. Do not worry if you do not have all the answers right away. Every small step you take brings you closer to understanding what makes your life meaningful. Start where you are right now. You do not need to wait until you have everything figured out before you begin. Pick one small thing you can do today that aligns with your values or uses your strengths. Maybe it is calling a friend who needs support, or spending an hour on a hobby you love, or researching a volunteer opportunity. Be patient and kind with yourself as you grow. Some days will feel exciting and full of possibility. Other days might feel confusing or discouraging. Both types of days are normal parts of the journey. Trust that you are learning and growing even when it does not feel like it. Keep trying new things and meeting new people. The more experiences you have, the more you learn about yourself and what matters to you. Say yes to opportunities that seem interesting, even if they make you a little nervous. Growth often happens outside your comfort zone. Remember that your purpose can change and evolve. What feels right for you now might be different for what feels right in a few years. This is not a problem. It is part of being human. Stay open to new possibilities while appreciating where you are right now. Most importantly, know that you have something valuable to offer the world. Your unique combination of experiences, strengths, and caring makes you special. The world needs what you have to give. Trust yourself, take small steps forward, and believe that your life can be full of meaning and purpose.